Hey guys, Jim Chester coming live here from the Chiro Sushi Summit 2018. We are in the beautiful city of Las Vegas, Nevada.
Las Vegas. Mm-hmm.
I have the El Presidente, Edwin Cordero here. He is at the helm of Sherman College of Straight Chiropractic. How excited are you to be here?
Well, Jim, first of all, it's always an honor whenever you get invited to be on a platform. And so when I get a chance to be on a platform, it always gets me to a point that I'm excited to be able to share what's happening, not only at Sherman College, but what's happening in the profession, what's happening with my travels, what's happening with the people that we're turning on into chiropractic. And it's just an opportunity for us to just share our passion for what we do every single day.
So let's get to the core of this, okay? Mm-hmm. Where was Sherman when you first stepped into that first doorway, and where is it today?
Well, when I got there in 2013, Sherman was approximately about 160 students, give or take. And so it's taken me a 5-year process to be able to just do some things that are just improved and do some things that just better the programs and the systems and hire new faculty and do certain things. And so now we're close to 415, 420 students. And so what's great about it is that we've been able to grow, but we've been able to grow at a pace that allows us to be able to create a good infrastructure, to be able to create a good programs for our students. And so the growth has been amazing, but this is the challenge. Now we got to our capacity. So now what do we do? So 2 years ago, I spoke to the board of trustees and I told them, I said, we need to do something because unless we build it, they're not going to be able to come. We're at capacity. And so the board approved a $20 million project. And so now we're investing $20 million into the entire facility, and that'll allow us to at least double again to at least 800 to 1,000 students. So we're preparing the vessel. And so we know that by having the vessel already prepared, people are going to come, and we're going to be able to fill the school with the students that are ready to learn the art, the science, the philosophy, the business acumen to be able to go out there and become successful principal chiropractors.
And I'm really excited for what you're doing too. I'm really excited to get to know you more as a person. Mm-hmm. But you didn't just jump in and start becoming a president of chiropractic. No. What was it like for you to get to that road?
Well, it's funny. People say to me, and I was talking last night on stage, and somebody said to me one time, "Oh my God, you're an overnight success." And I said, "Yes, it took me 25 years to become an overnight success." And so I practiced for 20 years, and I was in a successful practice. I practiced in West Palm Beach, Florida, which is a beautiful place. I was in the mindset of, not retiring, but basically maybe slowing down, bringing in a couple of associates, and then all of a sudden the doorbell starts to ring and the phone starts to ring, and it's Sherman College. And they asked me, said, "Look, we're looking for a presidential search. Your name came up. We'd love to see if you're interested." And so making that transition from a practitioner in the trenches to going into possibly running a school, it's not an easy task, Jim. And so number one, you have to go through that process, that transition. And so it was challenging because when you have a successful practice, you're used to seeing a lot of people and putting your hands on a lot of people, and then going from that to an administrator type of situation, it was a challenge. And it took me a good 6 months to a year to transition. And now I tell you what, I wouldn't do anything else. I love practicing. I love seeing my patients, but now I influence hundreds of chiropractors that are going to go out and see thousands of patients and therefore become effective in this profession.
Yeah, and I know that you're bilingual, right?
Yes, sir.
So I know we have a Spanish-speaking audience out there too. Let's just share with them the mission behind what you're doing at Sherman in Spanish.
Exactly. Pues obviamente nuestro propósito y nuestra visión primordial es de preparar doctores de quiropráctica para que sean exitosos en la ciencia, el arte, la filosofía de la quiropráctica y en la parte de negocio. La parte de negocio es una cosa que ninguna de las universidades tienen hoy en día. Así que a mí me da un placer y un orgullo de ser el primer presidente puertorriqueño de cualquier escuela quiropráctica y de poder utilizar a Sherman College como la institución que está preparando a los futuros quiroprácticos.
And now let's do that again. But why, no. But why is it so important for people to understand that chiropractic is just not for the English-speaking people?
That's right, because our main goal is to bring chiropractic to the world, and at Sherman College, it's super important. So the Latin America is a huge market, and so we want to make sure that chiropractors or future chiropractors have an opportunity to understand what is the vision, what is the mission, because there's 18 chiropractic schools in the United States, and so therefore you have a lot of chances, and you want to make the right decision when you're going to go to the right school. And so Sherman is not for everybody. But unless people know what Sherman is about, what is the vision, what is the mission, what are the goals, what is it that we're trying to do, obviously the more we can educate people and the different languages that we can communicate in, the better it's going to be.
Yeah, so if you guys are interested to go into chiropractic school, you have a loved one or somebody that's coming up through the ranks of life, how would people reach out to you guys and get involved with just getting a taste to see if it's right for them?
Sure. So we do a program 4 times a year that's called Showcase Sherman. And so for prospective students that qualify, we fly them up. They come and spend the weekend with us. We put them up in a hotel. We normally have anywhere between 75 to 100 prospective students with their families that come in. And so the whole weekend, we just show them, what Sherman College is all about. They sit in classrooms. They get a chance to talk to students. And we do leadership activities. And so that's a great opportunity. So if you think that you're interested in becoming a doctor of chiropractic, all you need to do is go on our website and you go to www.sherman.edu/Showcase Sherman. So www.sherman.edu/Showcase Sherman. And there's a process of application there. You just fill in all the information. And then what we do is we respond to you and we say, yes, you qualify. Why don't you come in on the different dates? It's 4 times a year. And then you get a chance to pick which one you want to attend.
And to close out, what's next for Sherman?
Well, right now, what's really interesting, and nobody knows this, so Jim,
breaking news here, Chiro Sushi Summit.
This is definitely breaking news, and Jim, we appreciate really all the time that you give me a platform to be able to share. I love you, and I love what you stand for, and I love the fact that you love chiropractic more than anything else. And so, in this particular case, what's happening at Sherman, breaking news is we're in the process of finishing up our construction at the campus. We're in the middle of a major capital campaign to be able to afford this, but we're looking at the global platform. We're looking to going into Costa Rica. We're looking to going into Mexico. We're looking to going into Panama. We're looking into going into South America, going into Chile, Argentina, Brazil. And so we got a lot of future plans that I've already talked to and made some arrangements with some chiropractic schools that we're going to go in there and try to see how we can partner and help the profession, especially for principal chiropractic, to grow on a global basis.
Man, if that isn't something that's exciting, if that doesn't get you guys the arms on your hair standing up, I don't know what will. And just being in the presence of Dr. Ed, and I know that what he does is so much, and he's so selfless. He travels tirelessly to make sure that he supports and protects the ability to locate, analyze, and to correct vertebral subluxation. And I think there's nothing greater on earth than to make sure that you can get your family checked and adjusted as necessary.
Absolutely. And like I said, it's an honor. Thank you for the platform. Thank you for the opportunity to share with your public and the people that are watching us. And it's important to know that we all have responsibilities. And as leaders, our major responsibility is to create other leaders so this mission can continue. When I was in the Navy, one of the main lessons that was taught is that if you're a leader and there's a mission and you get killed in battle, the mission has to continue. So therefore, there has to be other leaders that are ready to take the mission upon themselves so that way we can accomplish it. In chiropractic is no different. As the president of Sherman College, I have a responsibility to create other leaders that are going to continue this mission way beyond when I'm not here anymore. And so I'm excited for that opportunity. I'm blessed. I have an amazing job, and really it's not even a job. I just have an amazing opportunity to just go around the world and share this incredible message that changes people's lives.
Yeah, and me being a boy from Davenport, Iowa, now a grown man, there's nothing greater than me to tithe my time to a profession I know that started in my backyard and to see what it's doing on a global scale of a healing art. And people try to box it into this medical model, but it's not medicine. It's not. And it's not, chiropractors get their degrees as doctors, but really a chiropractor, what do? They locate,
analyze, and correct vertebral subluxations. They deliver specific scientific chiropractic adjustment, and then they step back. They have no attachment to what happens between the body and the innate intelligence of the body. So it's amazing.
So being from Davenport, Iowa, it's an honor for me to be at the helm of the megaphone of this beautiful profession, to be able to share with you and keep the free speech of chiropractic alive and well globally. So I just want to close out and say thank you to Tim and Tristan Schaub for doing such an amazing program here, bringing so many chiropractic families together and allowing us to share this big idea, and all else will follow. And that's BJ Palmer. I can't make that stuff. It's too good. So, Dr. Ed.
It's such a pleasure. Thank you, Tim.
So I'm going to close out and tell you, you're just one story away. What is it? Keep hustling. See you on the next one.